up, everyone? It's your girl Brain Shanae, and today I'm coming at you with a book haul. Pretty much this is all the mail that I have received so far in September. Hopefully I don't receive anything else. And all these, like, I'm sitting down right now and the pile is taller than me. So yeah, that's bad. But now, mind you, some of these are from publishers, and now I will say some of them are pre-orders, and some of them are orders that I wanted as far as some special editions. So please don't judge me, y'all. Please do not judge me. But like I said, this is pretty much a book haul for September. So let's get started. So as you can see, I have a pile of book mail that I want to share with y'all today. These two packages, I didn't even try to stack those up there because I knew it would just be tumbling down on me. So we're gonna start with this first package, and this is from Hachette Book Group. So let's open this. Ooh. Wow, this is interesting. I haven't heard a lot of things about this book, but I was intrigued. Oh, it's a little smashed up, due to, the delivery man, but it is what it is. So what I have here, The Fenis Keeper, Falling in Love Never Burned So Bright. This is by S.A. McLean. This is by from Hachette. Here is the book, if it will focus. Sorry if it doesn't. Here it is. And I'm guessing this is like a cozy romance, I'm assuming. On the back it says, from one of the most exciting new voices in fantasy comes a warm hug of a novel featuring a magical zoo teeming with mythical beasts and a soul-restoring queer romance at its heart. Okay, so there's a queer romance in here. Okay, I love it. I love it. So let's go ahead and read with the synopsis. It says, as head Fenis Keeper at a world-renowned zoo for magical creatures, Elia's childhood dream of conserving critically endangered firebirds is closer than ever. But when a tragic heist sabotages a neighboring zoo, Elia must prove she's capable of leading a new conservation program despite the looming threat. Sounds intriguing. So I'm definitely going to give this a try. And I really love the cover. Y'all, if y'all don't know, I love blue. So with the blue and orange, like, I'm loving this vibe. And it's actually giving me ideas for when I get my nails done again, actually. So, I might have to keep this in mind. So here is this. We got this. The next package is going to be from Simon & Schuster. Ooh, okay. So I had won this from Goodreads. They'll do those giveaways or whatever. I had no idea I entered this one. But this is Love After Midnight. So this is by Sister Souljah. This is the third book in the series. I read The Coldest Winter years ago. I think I really need to reread it. And then I didn't read the other book the sequel to The Coldest Winter Ever, because I heard a lot of bad things about it. And from a lot of my favorite booktubers as well. I take their word for what they tell me because we pretty much have the same reading tastes. And I was just like, oh my gosh. But who knows? Maybe next year I might do a reread of The Coldest Winter Ever and then read the other book and then read this one. So this is the newest one, Love After Midnight by Sister Souljah, who had written The Coldest Winter Ever. And this book, it comes out October the 8th this year. So it says, Sister Souljah returns to her beloved character Winter Santiago in the captivating and heart-pounding sequel to instant #1 New York Times bestseller, Life After Death. Now, I find that very interesting why it would say New York Times, #1, it's a #1 New York Times bestseller, Life After Death. I'm like, huh? I didn't hear a lot of great things about it, but it is what it is. That's here or there. But for the synopsis, it says, after suffering a horrifying yet soul-stirring near-death experience, worldwide top B, Winter Santiago of The Coldest Winter Ever is alive and facing a dilemma that every living person faces. How to respond to the fear of God and awareness of heaven and hell while pursuing and satisfying deep desires for sex, fun, love, money, revenge, and fame. In her new novel, Love After Midnight, Sister Souljah delivers a powerful hip-hop, hood-style global romantic comedy. So, this is interesting. So, once again, this does come out on October 8th of this year. So, definitely check it out if you are interested. Like I said, I'm thinking of doing a reread of The Coldest Winter Ever next year, and then read Love After Death, and then read Love After Midnight. So, if you want to join me, let me know. That might be something we could do, start up and have a buddy read and do a live discussion about it. Just let me know. So there is that. And also, FYI, my neighbors are freaking loud, so if you hear them in the background, I do apologize in advance. Okay, so let's start with this pile right here. Hopefully it doesn't go tumbling down. All right, so with this one, this is from Macmillan. So let's open this one next. This is called Wildflower Emily, a story about young Emily Dickinson. This is by Lydia Corey. Ooh, it's like a graphic novel. This is cute. It says, Emily Dickinson is one of America's greatest and most original poets of all time. When you hear her name, you may imagine the famous recluse whose withdrawal from society became legendary. But it's time to meet a new side of Emily, one that is powerful, adventurous, and joyful. Follow along as we delve into Emily Dickinson's childhood, revealing a young girl desperate to go out exploring to meet the flowers in their own homes. This is Emily Dickinson as you've never seen her before, embarking on an unforgettable journey in her hometown of Amherst, Massachusetts, with her trusty four-legged companion, Carlo. So yeah, this is like a graphic novel, it looks like. So yeah, this will be really cute. A fun read for me to read, probably read with my kids, to be honest with you, or for my daughter to read to us. But yeah, this is really cute. So I do like the cover as well. I love it. It's really pretty. Like the flowers and everything. It's really pretty. I love the landscape of it all. So here's this. Let's come back up. Get another one off the pile. This is going to be from Macmillan. So let's get into this one. Okay, I'm really excited for this. This is Onyx and Beyond, and this is by Amber McBride. And we all know Amber McBride. If you didn't know, she has written so many books like Gone Wolf. There's another book that it's right in front of me too, and I can't think of it. I'm blanking. Yes, We Are Also Good at Smiling. That was the other one. And Me Moth. That was her first one, Me Moth, which I really loved. But now we have Onyx and Beyond, which I really love this cover. And for this, it says, Onyx dreams of flying up in the sky. He may be closer to those he's lost, and he's also far away from the reality that his mother is descending into early onset dementia. Every day he faces the challenge of keeping his home life together while avoiding discovery by Child Protective Services. If he had wings, Onyx could fly over his neighborhood, far above the unrest of the civil rights movement and the dangers that young black boys face daily. Onyx knows he must find people who can support him and his mother, and he knows that somewhere, whether in the sky or at home, he must find hope. Wow. And this book is written in verse, by the way, which Amber McBride is known for. I'm going to enjoy this book a lot. I'm going to enjoy it. And here, this is what it looks like when I take the dust jacket off with white wording. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this. I have a feeling this is going to be a sad read because a lot of her books, it makes you think about a lot of things, especially with like life, right? And reality. So I'm really looking forward to this and seeing the journey that Onyx takes us on. So here's this one. Back at the top of the pile. This is from Macmillan. So let's see what's in this one. Ooh, this one is No Better Than Beast by Z.R. Eller. This is interesting. Let me know if you've heard this book before. The cover is interesting. I'm intrigued. It says, Nabik, a soldier, owes his allegiance to the empire and to his elder brother, Fidir, who lifted him and their sister, Draini, from poverty. But when Fidir orders him to quell unrest among the city's beast folk, the magic Nabik had long buried begins to stir. A wintry voice urges Nabik to desert his post and his brother's watchful eye, to journey north into Kalzanicia, a frozen, enchanted kingdom ruled by the mercurial Rat King. His power may hold the key to breaking an ancient curse and ending the Rat King's reign. This is like giving me the Nutcracker vibe, sort of. It says, Drainy will do whatever it takes to break free of Ferdin. As Nibik follows all their eldest brother's commands, her best hope of escaping is to seek the protection of the Rat King. And the Tyrant King has been looking for Drainy too. She has a gift that can help him find and kill the missing Nutcracker Prince, rightful heir to his stolen throne. When the Nutcracker Prince emerges, Nabik and Drachny take opposite sides of a centuries-old conflict, him to save a kingdom, her to save herself. As the threat of war looms, Fadir casts a foreboding shadow, hungry to claim power of his own. If Nabik and Drachny can't mend their fraying relationship, Gaznicia may be torn apart by tooth and claw. This is perfect for like a December read, especially when it's like the Nutcracker inspired. I'm here for that. And then even in the book it says, to the boys who live out someone else's wishes, the girls denied wishes of their own, and those of us who wish to be marvelously strange. So yeah, this actually sounds really good. About Z.R. Eller, it says, is an avid lifelong reader who wrote their first novel when they were 12 years old and never put down their pen. They are the author of young adult and adult novels, including May the Best Man Win, Acting the Part, and Silkfire. Their non-literary interests include running, travel, and global cuisine. No Better Than Beast is their YA fantasy debut. ZR lives in Long Beach, California. Okay, so I got that. So this is their book. Okay, perfect. I'm here for it. And I really like this cover. And here's the back as well. So just when you do this, this is what it looks like. This is really pretty. I love this. So I have this. Let's go to this one. This one is from, I don't know. So we're just going to open it. So let's see. All right. Got the receipt. Wow. I got another copy. Okay, I'm going to have to like do a giveaway or something. So I have Thirsty by Jas Hammonds. Love this book. I did a book review for it earlier this year. So definitely check it out up above if you want to hear more about this book, but I highly recommend that you do so. Anything by Jas Hammonds, I'm automatically gonna read, and it's auto buy for me. Any book that's released, auto buy for me. But yeah, really enjoyed this. So check out my review after you watch this video. Now let's go to this one. I believe this is a pre-order. So and it's from, Barnes and Noble. Yay! Okay. Now, I really love The Crowns of Neoxia by Carissa Broadbent. I really enjoyed that series, the duology of it. And apparently it's going to be a continuous thing. It's just like in the next few books, we're going to be visiting new characters. So the novella just came out, or novel. Well, no. It's pretty much a novella. It's not 200 pages. It's more like 150-ish pages, so not that long. So I'm going to say novella. And that is 6 Scorch Roses by Carissa Broadbent, a Crowns of Neoxia short novel. Sorry if you can get a look at it. Boop, boop. Here it is. On the back it says, "Look at me, Lilith. Vale rarely said my name. The sound cut me down to the bone. Look at me," my sister had begged. And I felt just as frightened now. And as I forced my eyes to lift, forced myself to meet Vale's stare. Once it had me, I was utterly ensnared. I couldn't hide, run. A voice inside me whispered, "Stay," another begged. Oh man. Okay, so it says 6 roses, 6 vials of blood, 6 visits to a vampire who could be her salvation or her damnation. I'm here for it, so I'm excited. But if you haven't read The Serpent in the Wings of Night and the Ashes in the Star-Cursed King, I highly recommend you do so. It's freaking good, and I really enjoy Carissa Broadbent's writing. I honestly, I can say that I really do. And has vampires in it? Like what? I'm here for that. So here it is once again for this. And then let's go to this one, which is another pre-order from Barnes and Noble. Oh crap. Sorry. Sometimes I have a hard time opening these boxes. And I'm like, why is it this difficult? Or is it just me? Yeah. Alright. I'm getting somewhere. Oh, okay, it's this book. Now, she is an independent author, and now she is traditionally published. And so the book is Fear the Flames. This is by Olivia Rose Darling. So here is the book. I really like the green. On the back it says, I will find a way to defy death itself to keep you here. We have a deal. So this sounds very, very interesting. Ooh, and look at this map. I'm a huge sucker for maps. So I love this map so freaking much. And look at that dragon. Look at it. Sorry if it's out of focus. But yeah, so I'm excited. It says, an exiled princess teams up with the last man she thought she could trust in the start of a dazzling and unforgettable epic fantasy romance series. Okay, I'm here for another romantasy. You know, I can do more romantasy. Now, there's some where it's like, okay, that's just a little too much for me. But there's some is like, but there are others where I'm like, oh, okay, this is something I can read and continuously read, especially if it's a series. So yeah, Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. Cannot wait to read this. I think it's on Libby too. I might try to get the listen to the audio on Libby as well. Let's open this one. This is from a publisher. This is from Hachette. So let's open this one next. This was an awkward box. Oops. Okay. What is it? Ooh, I'm starting. What is it? What is it? Oh, I've been seeing this book everywhere. All right. So we have The Scarlet Throne. This is by Amy Liao. Hopefully I'm saying the author's name right. If not, I do apologize. But yes, here is the book. Sorry if it'll focus. Woo. It says, to remain a god, she will become a demon. Okay, I like that. It says, a dark, heart-thumping political epic fantasy by debut author Amy Lowe, full of scheming demons, morally gray heroines, talking cats, and cutthroat priests. The Scarlet Throne is a delicious tale of power and corruption. This sounds really freaking good. Ugh. It says, Benza is a living goddess, chosen by the gods to dispense both mercy and punishment from her place on the Scarlet Throne, but her reign hides a deadly secret. Rather than channeling the wisdom of an immortal deity, she harbors a demon. But one cannot remain a living goddess forever. When her temple's priests decide that Benza's time and power has come to an end, a new girl, Mihya, is selected to take over her position as goddess. Benza refuses to be discarded into a life of uncertainty as a young woman, and she strikes a deal with her demon. She will sacrifice her people's lives in order to magnify his power, and in return, he will help her seize control from the priests once and for all. How much of her humanity is she willing to trade for the sake of ambition? Deals with demons are rarely so simple. And it goes on to say, power is everything. She will stop at nothing to keep it. So I'm here for this. This sounds something that I would read. So yes, so I'm here for it. I was not expecting to get this, so I'm excited. And this is the first book in the False Goddess trilogy. So it's going to be 3 books. Awesome. I'll take that. So here's this. This one, I believe, is a pre-order. I'm going to need my box cutter for this one. All right. Yes. Yes. Oh, sorry. All right. So I love me some Apothecary Diaries. So the 12th volume came out. So I'm excited to read this. And this is the perfect time to read it because it's, you know, during the month of 30 of 30. So yeah, I'm going to read this. I'm going to read it. I love Mao Mao and Jinshi and Master Jinshi's relationship, if you want to call it that. I just love it. And then if you haven't seen the anime, it's on Crunchyroll. I highly recommend that you watch the Apothecary Diaries. It's so freaking good. It says Mao Mao joins a hunt, but is Jinshi the quarry? Oh snap. Oh snap. Okay, I'm not even gonna spoil myself. I'm not even gonna read the synopsis. I'm just going to be surprised. So we have this. I'm gonna put this aside because I'm gonna read that right away. One of my anticipated reads of the year, Immortal Dark by Tigis Gurma. I'm excited to read this. I'm also waiting for the audio as well off of Libby from this too, because I do want to hybrid read it. I want to listen and read at the same time. Yes. Oh, I am so excited for this. Oh, Black Vampires. I'm here for it. And then I also saw that Fairlu's going to be doing a special edition for this as well. So y'all know I'm probably going to indulge. Just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know. But look at the sprayed edges. It says, no soul can enter without an invitation. Yes, yes. I love this. I love this a lot. But this cover is giving and it is beautiful. It says, a lost heiress, a soulless vampire, a secret drenched in blood. It began long before my time, but something has always hunted our family. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I really am. I probably won't be reading this book this month. It's probably going to be for next month. I will say that. So I'm really excited to get into this. I'm excited. Black Vampires, yay! All right, sorry. I'm too excited. Okay, this next one is from Macmillan. And, oh, okay. What's this? Whoa, okay. I love this already. Tales of Ancient Egypt. Myths and Adventures from the Land of the Pyramids. Oh, my kids and I are going to love this. Oh my gosh. Here's the book. And I love anything Egyptian. It's on my bucket list to go to Egypt one day. And I plan to do that. To visit the pyramids of Giza. The tombs. Oh my God. So yeah, so I'm a huge fan when it comes to Egyptians, like Egyptian history, anything Egyptian, I'm here for it. So this is cool. And this is very educational as well for my kids. So it's something that we can all read together. Deciphering hieroglyphs. Oh my gosh. Yep, I'm keeping. This is definitely a keeper for my kids and I. So thank you so much. I was not expecting this. So thank you. All right. Next one. This is from Hachette. Let's see what this one is. I think this is a Witcher book, I think. Oh yes, it's The Witcher. Oh my God. And the Witcher, Blood of Elves. Oh my gosh. And I already have this book. So who knows? I'll probably just do a giveaway. But thank you so much, Hachette, for sending this to me. I definitely will be doing a giveaway. So here's this one. Next. This is a pre-order. Let's open it. Oh my gosh, if I can't open these boxes to save my life, we're gonna have problems over here. Oh no! Oh my God, is this really out right now? I had no idea. Okay, I'm excited. This is gonna be another manga that I gotta read instantly. And this is the cover. Interesting. So here is Blood on the Tracks, Volume 17. And here's the cover. And I'm like, I was not expecting this. So I wonder what this means. Interesting. Seishi brings Seiko back to his place, and the two of them are under one roof again, but she has lost the will to live after her accident, and Seishi resigns himself to the task of watching his mother slowly fall apart. Their final conversation unfolds in dream, while Sechi himself is the object of another dreamer's thoughts. And so the tale finally comes to a close. The horrors of the past regulated to a welcome oblivion. So this is it? This is it? No. She was all she needs? Seriously? No, I don't believe this. Let me read this. And so the tale finally comes to a close. The horrors of the past relegated to a welcome oblivion. What the heck? No! I've invested too much time in this. That's crazy. But I'm excited to get into this. This is sad if it really is the last one. Or maybe, I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm excited. So I'm going to read that. Next, we have it. I think this is a pre-order as well. Like, geez, what else is there? I will say, before I stopped working at Barnes & Noble, I did put in a huge order, like a pre-order, so that I could use my discount for the rest of the year. Oh, yes. Okay. So we have When Haru Was Here, who, this is the author that also had written You've Reached Sam. So this is by Dustin Zhao. Oh, You've Reached Sam made me cry. It made me think about my grandmother. It made me think about a lot of things. It made me think about life and how life is short and we're on borrowed time. And yeah, it's taking me down memory lane. So I'm really excited to get into this particular book. I wonder if Dustin's going to have me cry again. It says, after the death of his best friend, Eric Lee creates imaginary scenarios in his head to deal with his grief, until one of them becomes real when a boy he met in Japan last summer finds his way back into his life. When he least expects it, Haru walks into the coffee shop and sits down next to him. The only thing is, nobody can see him but Eric. In a magical turn of events, Eric suddenly has someone to connect with, making him feel less alone in the world. But as he and Haru spend more and more time with each other, he begins to question what is real. When he starts losing control of the very thing that is holding him together, Eric must finally confront his reality, even if he means losing Haru forever. Oh, wow, this is deep. I'm here for it. And then if I take the dust jacket off, oh, look, a tissue. Look at a tissue. What are you trying to say, Dustin? I'm gonna need tissues after while I'm reading this? You throwing out hints already? But yeah, I'm excited to get into this one. I forgot that this was released this month. I am slipping. Oh, my releases. Okay, this is from Penguin Random House. So I'm gonna use my box cutter. All right, here we go. Ooh. It's a promotional box for Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. I love Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson, and Jacqueline Woodson is from Ohio, y'all. So it says celebrating 10 years. Oh, look. And then it goes on the back explaining like the National Book Award winner, NAACP and Image Award winner, Coretta Scott King Award winner, Sibbert Award Honor Book, Newbery Honor Book, one of Time Magazine's 100 Best YA Books of All Time. Ugh. So let's take a gander. Okay. All right. Okay. So here, as I open it, this is what it looks like. It says, since its publication in 2014, Brown Girl Dreaming has sold over 1.5 million copies and has received numerous awards, honors, and recognitions, including what I just went through, the 27 state award list and counting, one of Time Magazine's 100 Best YA Books of All Time, and so on. It says, what cannot be captured is how many lives Brown Girl Dreaming has touched over the last 10 years and how many dreams it has inspired. In celebration of Brown Girl Dreaming's 10th anniversary, we invite you to share your reading experience and dream with the world. And then it goes on to say, for readers, Whether you're reading it for the first time or the 10th time, share a video or message about what a reading Brown Girl Dreaming has meant to you. For brown and black girls dreaming, to all who identify, share your dreams with the world as a poem or haiku, a piece of visual art, or express it through music or dance using I am a brown girl dreaming about. Yes. And then it gives you that moment of what your answer, what are you dreaming about? Oh, yes, I'm excited. So we have this art print, How to Listen, number 7. Even the silence has a story to tell you. Just listen, listen. Oh, I'm putting this in a frame. I'm putting this in a frame. Oh, and then we have a journal. It says Dream Journal from Jacqueline Woodson. Oh, wow. And so it has all these different ways to listen. So like How to Listen, number 1. Somewhere in my brain, each laugh, tear, and lullaby becomes memory. And then How to Listen, number 2. In the stores downtown, we're always followed around just because we're brown. So, oh my gosh, this box is so freaking beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna share one more. So, How to Listen, number 8. Let's do that one. Do you remember? Someone's always asking, and someone always does. So yeah, but yeah, this is a cute journal. I love it. Look at it. Ah! And then we have the book Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. Oh my freaking God. I'm gonna have to do a reread. It's been a minute since I read it, and I'm excited to read this again. Let me just read the synopsis just in case if you haven't read it yet. And this book is written in verse, by the way. It says, one of today's finest writers tells the moving story of her childhood. In vivid free verse, award-winning author Jacqueline Woodson shares what it was like to grow up in the 1960s and 1970s in both the North and the South. Raised in South Carolina and later in Brooklyn, New York, Woodson often felt halfway home in each place and describes the reality of living with the remnants of Jim Crow and her growing awareness of the civil rights movement. In the South, kids teased her and her siblings about their northern way of talking. And in Brooklyn, being a Jehovah's Witness meant following rules their friends didn't understand. But through all their journeying, there was always one constant, a deep family love and pride that made each Woodson stand up a little taller and shine a little brighter. Woodson's eloquent poetry also describes the joy of finding her voice through writing, something she always loved to do, despite the fact that she struggled in school. Readers will delight in witnessing her growing love of stories and her funny, touching experiments in storytelling, as she exhibits the first spark of the writer she was to become. Poignant and powerful, each poem in Brown Girl Dreaming is both accessible and emotionally charged, each line a glimpse into a child's soul as she searches for her place in the world. So yes, I'm really excited to get into this once again. It's been a long time since I've read this, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. She has written a lot of books as well, so definitely check her out if you haven't done so. But here is Brown Girl Dreaming, and I cannot wait to reread this. Oh, cannot wait. Thank you, Penguin Teen. Thank you, Penguin Random House, for sending me that. I was not expecting that, so thank you so much for that. Now, we have this package, and then we have 2 boxes here. Okay, 2 more boxes. 2 more. So hang in there with me. And so this next package is a pre-order. So bear with me. I hate these boxes. It's like they have a little thing for you to open them, but I can't get to open them. All right. And if y'all didn't know, I have a Patreon now, and so we will be having a live discussion about this book that is in my hand right now for next month on October 11th. And the book is The Ending Fire by Sarah El-Harifi. This is book 3 of the Ending Fire trilogy. I'm really excited to read this. I remember starting reading this series, 2 or 3 years ago with all my friends, Adrienne, Bree, Gabby, Elise's, Jira, y'all know who y'all are. And so it's been a long time coming, and how now it's come a full circle of us talking and discussing about this last and final book in the trilogy. And I'm excited. I'm not even going to read the synopsis, but here is what the book looks like once you take the dust jacket off. I did get the Goldsboro edition because I have some other editions that match up at the top. You probably can't see it, but I'm like, yes, I love this freaking series. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend you do so. It's so freaking good. I love it. I love it so much. So here is this. Now, we have a box that I've been meaning to unbox for a while. And so this is going to be from Illumicrate. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't remember what book is in this box. I don't know. So we're going to find out together. So let's do this. Once again, I'm having issues with boxes, so don't mind me. All right. So the theme for this, Magical Menagerie by so this is the July theme. Okay. And then there's some things in this box as well that I'll reference off of the little spoiler card because these are people that have created these items specifically for this box. So I want to give them their credit. So the first item here is Fenis Keeper desk mat. It's a desk mat, once again, which that will come in handy. I need a desk mat. So let me see if I can open it. Ooh, this is pretty. So this is the desk map, or mat. I keep saying map. It's nat. Desk map. Nat. Desk mat. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Don't judge. So here is the desk mat right here. And it's really beautiful. I love this. And so for the desk mat, it says artwork by Christine Alcleberth. It says decorate your desk with this stunning desk mat or book of the month, the Fenis Keeper, which that's in here. Interesting. See? So we have this, which it's going to come in handy. Then we have this, which I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. It's like a little bag or a little, I guess you could put anything in it. It has a mirror in it. Let's see what this one is. Maybe it's a lipstick holder. The Night Zoo lipstick holder. This lipstick case with artwork inspired by Beast of Prey is ideal for keeping your favorite lipstick with you wherever you go. Oh, okay. I don't do lipstick, but I do lip gloss, so I'm sure that works. So here is this. And then, let's see. Looks like we have some bookmarks as well. It's the Hidden Ones of Lush Island. Ooh, this is magnetic bookmark set. And for this, let's see. It says the Hidden Ones magnetic bookmarks, artwork by Smug Computer Illustration. Never lose your place in your book with these adorable magnetic bookmarks inspired by some of the creatures in Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. Okay, so we have that. Awesome. I love me a good bookmark, especially magnetic at that. Then looks like we have like a reading journal. Let's see. Let's take the plastic out of it. So here is this. Oh yeah, so it is a reading journal. So this is really neat. Something I could start doing next year and filling it in. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So for this one, this is, let's see, the Mythical Creature Reading Journal. Interior artwork by Chris Offerson and designed by Finn Inkwright. It says, track your reading with this multi-fandom reading journal featuring some of our very favorite fictional creatures. All right. Oh yeah, so look at the fictional creatures within the pages. Oh, look at the phoenix. Hold on, let's see if I can find one more mythical creature in here. And here's a wolf. So there's that. So this is really neat. I will be using this next year. Perfect. And then we're down to the book, which I have two editions. I have the regular edition and I have the special edition, looks like, for this one. Let me try to open this without messing it up. Okay. right, and here is the book, The Fenis Keeper, once again by S.A. McLean. It says, falling in love never burns so bright. So, look, this is the Lumicrate edition, and I do love the edges. It's really pretty. It is really pretty and stunning. And then if I take the dust jacket off, this is what it looks like on the front. And then on the back it says, world famous San Tamaculo Zoo, help save the Similalo Phoenix. That's what it says there. And then here are the end papers as well. But that is it, y'all. Oh, well, no. I gotta take that back. There's one more box. One more box, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. All right. All right. I've been waiting for these editions, and I'm excited to share them with you all. This is from the Broken Binding, and this is the Dandelion Dynasty. Read a lot of books and try a lot of recipes. So this box is huge and it's heavy. All right, so let me get my handy dandy box cutter and let's open this bad boy. And then we open it. It says, when you learn enough about the world, even a blade of grass can be a weapon. I love that. All right. I need to put this down. This is hurting my freaking leg. It's heavy. Hold on. All right. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Okay. So, here it is. I'm just gonna throw this box there. And it's wrapped nicely. There's 4 books in here. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to unwrap them. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm really excited, y'all. Oh. So, here is the lovely packaging for the Dandelion Dynasty. I'm really excited. I don't really want to take it out of the package, but I need to because I want to see it. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's just rip it. Rip it. Here is the first book, The Grace of Kings by Ken Liu, which I freaking loved. Oh, here are the sprayed edges. Oh, man. This is gorgeous all around. So freaking gorgeous. And it's signed by Ken Liu. Yay! Okay. All right, so here's this one. Go to this one next. Speaking Bones. Oh. Here's that. Oh my gosh, it's just coming together. Oh, I love it. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, my tower of books is like starting to collapse. I'm trying to level it out. All right, should be good. All right, next 2. Let's go. All right. The Wall of Storms. Now I'm so excited. So this is the second book. And then The Veiled Throne. This is so neat. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try to put these together now. hold on. Okay. So this is what they look like on the spines. They sort of line up, and then the sprayed edges align together. And then here we are. Oh, so freaking beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. But that is it. That literally looked like my pile disappeared, because that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this long video. I know it was long, but there was just a hella book mail that I needed to share with you all. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you are staying healthy and staying safe, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye, everyone.